Ladies and gentlemen, a major element of Thanksgiving is appreciation. When someone does something good for you, all you have to do is say thank you for everything. And with that, we say welcome to the show today. I want to start and reiterate that every day above 6 feet is a good day. So when you wake up in the morning, don't just feel entitled. Don't just feel like you own the world. Get down on your knees and say a good prayer for yourself. Today, Tuesday, December 17th, 2024. Almost 8 days. How many days remaining to Christmas?
To Christmas, yes.
8 days.
To Christmas,
8 days remaining to Christmas. So I'm going to ask you guys, how you guys preparing for Christmas? Have you gone to buy stuff? Have you gone to buy wares? Whatever it is you guys going on. Everything costs for this country as it is. So this is a Christmas that a lot of people will officially be eating beans and bread as Christmas food because the country is not smiling right now. All right, I want to say big congratulations to Ademola Lukman for winning the African Best Player Award for the male category. I want to say big thank you for doing us proud. Osimhen got it last year, you're getting it this year. And it's testament to the fact that you've done so much both internationally and locally. So keep flying the Nigerian flag. We love you so much.
And also Chiamaka Nnadozie.
Yes, winning best goalkeeper. Oh, how could I have forgotten that?
Yeah.
She won the best female goalkeeper. She did really good.
Yeah, absolutely.
We love you. Keep flying the flag high. Today is the 321st edition of the show, and it's of course a Tuesday morning on the show. Yes, I do have someone exciting in the studio as always, looking super duper dope, looking demure, looking all exquisite. I call her my elocution ace. She has a very beautiful, my elocution ace. You should look that up in the dictionary if you don't know.
I've never heard you say that to me. So when you say I call her, yes.
Why?
Let's know what
that's a bad thing. That's a good thing.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. When you say I call her, it means you said it a couple of times. Do you understand?
Yes.
But I've never heard you say it to me.
I've called you twice.
Twice.
Yes.
Okay, maybe in your dream.
You are an eclectic beauty. Yes, this morning you're looking so ravishing. In fact,
Crown
is in love with you codedly, and I feel like he should tell you these things so that I will not get in trouble. Anyway, on the show today, she's here. We call her, or I call her T Mama, and she's always here by my side to make sure she does justice to a lot of things happening in the world of entertainment. So, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to the studios this morning, Tonya.
How are you doing? Good morning.
I'm good.
You know what you said is always by my side. You know what came to my mind? That song that says, I have a very big gun. To be honest, I'm growing up, we used to do by my side. Oh,
yeah.
welcome to What's Up. This is the show where we do all things entertainment, fashion and style, movie reviews. We just have a great time on the show. And of course, remember, you can join us via our online platforms on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. Just type galaxytv.entertainment in your search bar and you definitely see these beautiful faces, and also you catch up with all of our amazing programs that we have lined up for you. Remember that you can also download the Galaxy mobile app from your Google Play Store or your Apple Store, and when you get there, just head on there. You see all the amazingness, the good things we've prepared. We've set a table before you in the app. We have prepared a table of good programs to keep you entertained and to keep you informed. And if you have the StarTimes phone, you can reach us. Maybe you're watching us online and you're like, okay, are they on anywhere on StarTimes? Channel 110, and if you don't have the decoder, you can catch us on channel 27 UHF. So it promises to be amazing today. It's a wonderful day. The day is bright and I'm super excited. We are super happy to be here with you. My name is Antonia Mokolo, but you can call me Tonya, and you're welcome to the show.
All right, you're welcome to the show, just as Tonya has said, and it promises to be exciting because we do have someone special all the way from Texas joining us via Zoom. This man is who he says he is. But before we make introductions, we're going to go on a quick break. When we come back, you'll be meeting our guests, and of course, I'll be making introductions for myself as well. Stand by, don't go anywhere. Show, because we're always close to you, whether beside you or at your back or in front of you, guiding you properly to obviously an expected end, and that is entertainment. This is What's Up. Of course, you know who I am. They call me the sugar daddy of Lagos. They call me the Radio Cubana. They call me the big size teddy bear. They also call me the vibes machine. But you can call me Orally. That's AURALWE. And today, help us welcome to the studios this morning one of the best movie directors ever to ever grace this planet. His name is Tila Ben. Welcome to the show and good morning to you. Hello. Yo! Tila, how far now?
Good. What's up?
You look good. I love your glasses. You look good.
Thank you.
Sorry that we had to drag you out from your bed this morning. I understand it's 3 a.m. where you are at the moment. Is that true? Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. So I am my co-anchor, the very lovely and delectable Miss Tonya Nwokolo Wood. I'll be asking you a couple of questions just to get to know you so that your fans and everyone around can say, hey, this is Tila. And we love you for who you are. But first, let's make proper introductions. Peter Elaba, also known as Tila Ben, was born in Kaduna State and is a native of Edo State, Nigeria. He graduated from the prestigious Benson Dausa University. Tila Ben is a freelance director, also director of photography, grip, and sound. He specializes in overseeing all visual aspects of film and video production, from the pre-visualization, production, or through color grading. He's a director who helps to shape a concept into a visual medium. And in 2015, he directed his first My America, My Green Card, a blockbuster movie that was the rave of the time, both in Nigeria and in America. He's also done several jobs like Bleach, American Driver, All the Right Reasons, and Unforgiven. Also in 2014, he worked on a project called The Other Side. In 2013, Dreamwalker, he was the first assistant camera and gaffer. In 2012, he was for the movie Flower Girl, a Michelle Bello film. In 2011, Last Flight to Abuja, and Obi Omelonye film. He was also the first assistant cameraman and gaffer. In 2010 to 2011, Black November, a Jetta Amata film. He was also part of that. In 2009, 2006, the Inale TV series. Tila Ben's major objective is seeking to work as a director or working as a director or director of photography, grip, and sound for a production or different production companies where he can use his creativity to help tell a story. Very important. He has various tech experience in red carpet, Scarlett, and one Canon C300 and C100 Canon 5D Key Black Magic, and just to name but a few. Grips and lightning as well. So the man is a legend. He's been doing it in Nigeria, and now for a very long time he's done it outside the country. So welcome again to the studio, Tila Ben. Welcome again.
It's nice to have you on the show, Tila.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to let the very beautiful Tonya start by asking you just a couple of questions to get to know your life's work, your journey, your challenges, and this will help fans liaise better with you, because a lot of people know you outside the country and in Nigeria, but we, the fans over here who don't know so much, would love to know all these things. So Tonya, over to you, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, so tell us a bit about your growing up. It says that you grew up in Kaduna and you're originally from Edo State. So how did that impact your journey into filmmaking? What was it like for you at the beginning?
Yeah, it was Nigeria then. I know Nigeria happened to everybody. So it was okay growing up. I grew up in Kaduna, halfway grew up in Kaduna, then moved back to Benin. Then from Benin, my dream started. So, and that was it. My dad wanted me to be a sailor anyways. But he was in the military and he was into entertainment and he wanted me to be a sailor, but I wanted to be an entertainer. So, and this is me today.
All right, Tila, that's a good one. So, you've been doing movies rather, for a very long time, and in the course of you doing movies, you've done so much for the Nigerian movie industry. From 2009, you have stuff that you've done over a very long period of time, and now you're now doing it for people outside the country. In just a few words, I want to ask you right now, when it comes to entertainment and movies, both in Nigeria and the diaspora, what's the major difference? What can you say is the major difference between making movies over there and making movies in Nigeria? What's the major difference?
It depends on what you're asking. The difference, as in picture wise, directing wise, or budget wise. So what you asking?
Everywhere, all. If you, I'm asking both the full portfolio, picture wise, directing wise, cast wise, money wise, financially. How has it been? What's the difference? I know you guys are way ahead of us for a bit. All right, we're trying to catch up. But Nollywood, if you know, you know this. Obviously, you know this, that Nollywood in Nigeria has been doing so much. We're now coming bigger, more than when we started. So what's the major difference now? How has it been able to impact you guys over there? Obviously, you guys are impacting us over here because we're trying to do what we feel like you guys are doing over there. So what's the major difference right now? Is it so much, or is the gap closing?
The difference is Nigeria, we good. We're really, really good. Like you see something like a Nigerian one person can do. Over here, you got 4 people. Like let's assume like I'm a cameraman. They have what they call cameraman and they have what they call director of photography. Like in Nigeria, it's supposed to be the same people. But over here, you got somebody operating the camera, you got somebody doing the focus puller. Like everyone has to be part of something. But in Nigeria, you have the cameraman doing everything. Yeah, so that's a difference, you know. Like it gives a whole lot of rooms for like corrections and stuff like that. Like you have one person like handling the camera, doing the focus, you know, doing everything. Like over here, what the cameraman does is just sit down and wait. Then the DP goes over to the camera, set the camera to what the cameraman goes to the camera, set the camera, put it on what the DP wants. And when the director is ready, all he does is say action. And the DP comes to where the camera is, and all he does is just press record. But over in Nigeria, you got the cameraman as a DP, as a cameraman, as a focus puller, as you know, doing everything. So yeah, so many things for one person. And another thing is that like over here, like if you give a budget for a movie, let's give or take, you say, okay, I'm giving $100 out for a movie. Okay, make me a movie for $100. My budget is $100, and I give it to a white person or a black person over here. They're gonna use the whole $100 to make me a movie. But when you give a Nigerian person the same $100 and say, okay, this is my project, this is my budget, make me a movie for $100. First of all, it takes $15 inside and put it in his pocket and bring $75 out and give it to the next person. Let's make a movie. The next person takes $5 from inside, it's left $70. The next person take $5 from inside, it remains is $5. That's it. Then till it's left like probably like $20, and they'll say, okay, let's make the movie. They start doing cut and join, cut and join, cut and join. at the end of the day, you get a bad product. You see, that's the difference.
Oh, that's a huge difference.
Yeah, because he was really explicit. I like the fact that he was really explicit with all of it, because this just goes to show, you know, just last week we were talking about Ruth Kadiri telling producers to stop laboring, like putting expectations on their actors that you must get 1 million views and all of this. So these are just one of the underlying issues, the things we see as to movie production in Nigeria.
The man is a legend.
Yeah.
The man is a legend, so he knows what he's saying.
Absolutely.
Tila has been doing this for years, over 15 to 18 years, more than that. So he definitely knows what's happening in Nigeria.
And he knows that he's over there, so it's very clear.
Oh my God.
But let's talk about your movie in 2015, My America, My Green Card. It was a blockbuster hit, and what was the inspiration behind the project? How was it for you creating that movie, and even after it became a hit, what was it like for you?
It was a director.
It's not my movie. It's not my movie. I worked on the movie. I think it's for Golden Icon. The movie is for Golden Icon. But I
think like working on that project.
It was okay, and My America, My Driver. I think I wasn't the director for that movie. I was the DP for that movie. The director was Moses Ian, I think so, if I pronounce the name correctly. I think Moses Ian, something like that. So he was the director. It was a good movie. It was good, great cast, and you know, we got pretty much the actors from Nigeria over here to come shoot. We got, I think, Inse, we got, is he Nandi Buaria, the caller, or something like that? I think so. G-Mike, a couple of them over here to come shoot. So it was a great project. It was a good shoot and everything. We had fun. But at the end of the day, we got problems because the camera was stolen. So towards the end of the movie, though, like we still got some couple scenes left to shoot. So we got the camera stolen from a car. So that was like a little bit setback, but at the end of the day, we still skate through.
The question, challenges. You've been doing lots of movies for a very long time, being director of photography, and you've done explicitly well. What other thing you have also? We're going to talk about one or two things that I feel like you guys should be able to comment on at some point. But this is it. You talked about something now. One of the cameras being stolen, and that's like was like a setback for you guys on set. Now, aside that, I want you to talk about some of the few challenges you faced being in the entertainment industry, not just director of photography and all that. What are the major setbacks, the few challenges you faced, and how were you able to get out of these challenges unscathed?
You mean challenges over here or back in Nigeria?
Yeah. So over there and here in Nigeria.
Back in Nigeria, really, I didn't face any challenges because Nigeria, you have everybody, you got a crew. In fact, you got people that just want to be on set with you, just come help you out, do a lot of stuff. But over here, damn, bro, it's crazy. If you're not getting, because like you see in Nigeria, like I can call like I can call like 10 people. I get 5 people that can come help me out without me giving them time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh, come help me out on set. Like 5 people can come and they bring 5 of their friends. You know what I'm saying? Just come stand and say, look at you, do what you're doing at the time, still put hands, try to help you out and stuff like that. But over here it's crazy. To get people to come on set, you gotta have professionals. You know, these people are just people for movies. And you have to pay them for every hour. Ninja, I can keep you on set for like 2 days and give you a penny. Yeah, you can't do that. And Ninja, when it's like a lunch break, I can skip a lunch break and make my actors wait for another 2 hours before I give them food. But over here, you cannot do that. When it's time for lunch, exactly 12 o'clock, you have to give your actors, your crew, everybody has to be eating lunch. If not, they're going to sue the company. So there's a setback, and to get people to come out to work like crew is really, really difficult. Except you got to go to school, go pick people from school. Like, it's really difficult. But if you have the money, like if it's a big budget, you got the money, then you're good. Then there's no stress. But if there's no budget, it's just you trying to just do one or two, man, you just better buy ticket, fly back to Nigeria and go shoot the movie, then come back.
All right, nice one. Quickly, we have to go on a quick break because we do understand the tasking in the multitasking. But this man right here, Tila Ben, he's someone that has worked with a lot of producers, a lot of directors. He is obviously a sound director of photography, and he's been doing so much. I still have the delectable Tony Amokolo in the studio, and of course, Crown is shining his teeth at us. But what can we do? Anyway, we'll go on this quick break. When we come back, it is still Whatzup on Galactic Television. Don't touch it. The audio and visuals to your life would help change the trajectory of how you think. That's how life is supposed to be.
I mean, we have Tila Ben, who's a sound director of photography. I know having quality pictures would do a great deal in today's world of media, entertainment, and all that has to be. I mean, if you look at music videos that have been shot, if the photography is crap, if the video is crap, you would not enjoy watching it, even if it's a beautiful sound or whatnot. Yes.
Oh, good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back. Yes.
Yes, we still have Tonya, who's making me smile in the studio, and of course, someone just came in here and started asking some advantages and disadvantages questions.
As though we're in social studies class.
Yes, we still have Tila Ben. Are you still there, Tila? How far now?
Good.
Yeah, we just had to take. We had to take a quick break to watch something from you, and of course, we enjoyed that. We saw Choma Chukuka.
I'm saying she's from she's from America, but the one is Surulere. That got me because at the beginning she was using a foreign accent, and the way she said Surulere, I was thinking she was going to pronounce it maybe with an American accent or so. But it was so beautiful to watch and see your crew and everybody. That was so nice. Which brings me to the question, how do you stay with the trends of latest advancements in technology? I mean, when we were reading your profile, we talked about some new technology that you're quite vast in. So how do you stay up to date?
Please come again with a question.
Okay, I was asking how you stay up to date with the advancements in technology as regards tools and equipment used in filmmaking.
No, I didn't start using advanced gear to make movies yesterday or day before yesterday. Now we started using this stuff way back. That we were the first people that brought red into Nigeria. I was the first Nigerian to have used red camera, courtesy by my boss Jetta Amata when we shot the movie in Nale for Bongos Igwe in Benue, Makurdi. Yeah, Otupo, to be precise, Otupo. So I have been using like advanced tech for movie. Same camera we use red for Flower Girl for Michelle Bello. That was in Lagos. That was probably probably like 10 years ago, something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. So, well, I have been using like iTech, not today, not yesterday, um, for that. And I think everybody right now, even in Nigeria, all they use is iTech, Red, like everybody. Even most movie I see on YouTube are being shot with Red. Like the one for Wiche Jumbo, the one she just did, Jackba, it was shot on Red and it was for YouTube. So I think in terms of equipment, cameras, gears, and all that, I think both abroad, Nigeria, they're doing good.
Impressive
And
to hear, at
sometimes
least for once.
those,
Since we started, we have one thing that where we are, you know, trying to level up.
So we understand now that Nigeria, we are trying to level up.
Yeah.
So we are shooting in red now. There are some other people that still carrying their
On the shoulders.
they are holding their cameras like this too.
And the picture, and maybe once the HDMI pulls out a little, it will affect. Once it pulls out a little, it will affect the picture quality. Oh my goodness.
All right, so Tila, are you working on anything now currently? Is there any project you're working on or a body of work that you want to put out as director of photography? Is there a movie or is there anything you're working on precisely right now?
There's something I'm not my thing. It's for an actor. Her name is Tamara Etemo. She's in the US too. She lives in Atlanta. She's an actor. She's been an actor for many years. She's a great actor. So she's putting up with a new project. So she wants me to direct, but we're looking at January. So after my visit to Nigeria, when I come back, then boom, we start. So that's my new project.
Presently, I want to ask you, you've been doing this for a very long time, so it is only befitting that you bring up the next generation of Tila Benz, people who would hold on to the camera crew, who would use red cameras, who use C300, C100s. What are you doing to make sure that you train the next generation of movie producers, directors of photography? Because I know you're doing too much. You're a philanthropist, good man, yes, legend that you are. But what are you doing right now? Is there any plans you have in motion to pick up one or two? In fact, I feel like you should take 2 or 3 Nigerian photographers who are really good, maybe take them outside the country for training, and then
let him give us that.
Let them not run away. I'm just saying.
Let him tell us what he has.
That's all.
Yes.
Yes, what do you
Get to know from you.
See, funny enough, you see, Nigerians, they're really good. They got good cameramen in Nigeria. I did tell you, like when they shoot a movie, you think these people study in America. We got good camera guys. Like when I mean good camera guys, we got good camera guys in Nigeria. Like me, when I was
Crown.
Yeah. Say that one more time.
So we have 2 in the studio here. One, his name is Crown. The other one is Sheikh Benz. They're very good camera crew, and they absolutely love you. They were like, they were so excited when they knew that you were coming
on the show today.
Yeah.
Can you put them on the camera, please?
Oh, they're behind the camera. Maybe after them.
Okay, so like I was saying, like you got good camera guys in Nigeria. Like when sometimes I go on this YouTube, go look at movies and I see the quality, see their pictures, I'll see the angles, how they shoot. I'll be like, wow, so these are Nigerians. Man, they're good. I think I need lessons from them too. Not them needing lessons from me. Yeah, I got more things to learn, you know. But like I said, I need to learn from them, not them learning from me. Because Nigerians, they're really, really good. Those people, they're creative, man. They're good.
It's good to hear that.
See,
when you said Nigeria, they are really, really good. That's actually a beautiful one, because I've also seen some pieces like, you're like, was this done by a Nigerian? Like, you're living in the same Nigeria. All right, very quickly, I want you to give like words of motivation to someone who's out there, who's aspiring to create a career in filmmaking. May not be a director of photography as you are, but someone who generally wants to veer into filmmaking. What's that one word you say to them?
I just keep moving, keep going. Don't matter how many times you fall, just get up, dust yourself, and keep going. You see, the world is going to tell you now. The world is going to tell you, man, stop, man. That is not your call. That is not your dream. That is not your purpose, and that is not you. Well, you just look at them and say, not today, and keep moving. So sometimes it takes a lot. Sometimes it just takes you maybe. It's grace though, grace. So it depends. Some people, your grace come in 2 days. Some people takes a week. Some people take like 3-4 weeks. You know, but it just takes grace. As long as you have you focus, you know exactly what you're doing. You know what you want. Man, the sky is your limit, bro.
As long as you're focused and O'Reilly, I take your words of advice. As
Yes.
long as you're focused.
I'm focused.
The sky is your starting point.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
So, Tila, before you give us your social media handles, I want you to quickly tell us, random questions. What's your favorite Naija meal? Now you're over there. You've been there for a while, so you probably like you like the burritos, you like the little veggies, you like the filet mignon, you like what else do you guys? You like the burgers and all that. Your specific, very loved, preferred Naija meal, the one that you can make and the one you love eating the most. Which is it?
I wish I know how to cook. I do not know how to cook. The only food I can make is noodles. Yeah, the only food I can make is noodles. And talking about American food, I really don't like American food. I still eat my Naija food a lot. But they don't have the exact Naija food, you know, like how you have it in Naija. Like, you know, when you handle pounded yam and ogbono, you know, when you begin to eat that thing, how it feels, the taste, the draw, how it goes in your mouth. But they really don't have it here like that, though. But, you know, like for me, I eat like this, like when it's morning, when I get to work, my lunch break, I'm going to an African restaurant just 5 minutes to my office. So I know Bono at the good job. So I don't know about burgers, I don't know about all that. But my favorite American meal is mac and cheese.
Thank you so much. Give us your social media handles quickly so people around Nigeria and others watching from all around the world can follow you.
I think I only remember my Instagram, which is Tila Ben10 Films. So I think from there you can get to my Facebook. I can't remember what my Facebook is, but my Instagram is Tila Ben10 Films. TILABEN Films.
All right. He says follow at Tila Ben10 Films. Yeah. So every one of you who are listening to the sound of our voices and watching us understand what it means. Tila says, and I quote, that in everything you do, believe in yourself and do what? Also focus. Focus. That's very important. A lot of you lose focus. The first sign of money, you just get into something, you're distracted. But the man has been doing it for a lot of years. He's a myth, he's the man, he's the legend. Tila, I want to say thank you so much for gracing us, for honoring us on the show. I want to say thank you on behalf of I and Tony, on behalf of Galaxy Television and Whatzup, and of course the camera crew, especially Crown and Johnson. They are way over heels. You know, like I've been like a big brother. They've been doing it for years, but you've been doing it longer. So I want to say a big thank you and shout out to you. it's 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. right now.
Almost
it's almost 4 a.m. Sorry we had to wake you up, but hey, the show must go on, and entertainment in Nigeria and abroad is almost the same thing. So thank you so very much. God bless you. Have a very lovely day.
All right.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Not much you can take on this part of the show. We'll go straight for a break, and when we come back, it will be time for Celebrity Gist. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the show. We do have a few celebrity gists. We'd like to take some. Tonya, are you there?
Yes, I am here. So now let's talk about Jarvis. We all know Jarvis. She's known for doing TikTok AI. Hello, it's me. How are you?
Oh my God, Tonya!
What is it?
Tonya!
What is it now? Now, during the news has been going around that Jarvis and Pella, we also know Pella, a popular TikToker, he also does streams and all of that, that they were dating. And now there was something that came out online that he gave her a ring, like he proposed to her. Now Jarvis is now clarifying that it's a promise ring. That's I promise to marry you, Abby. Yeah, God. So now he just said Pella's departure to the UK. He made a highlight with his girlfriend where he went on one knee and proposed to her, and now she has come out to say he's just promising that he's not like that's the re-engagement. The re-engagement will come, it's on its way. So stay tuned.
And Pella has come out to change it for her.
I don't even
Pella said, you open your mouth. Wow.
So maybe he did that. He did that just so they could. Because at the Paul's Creators Awards earlier this year, where I think Pella, either of them won, and then Jarvis gave him a kiss. So everyone has been trending, and then people coming out to say, oh, you did this, you did that. So I think he did that on purpose for it to trend. And Jarvis just said, no, it's just a promise. It's not like we are now engaged.
No, maybe she didn't take it as serious as Pella took it. Because Pella is damn right serious that I don't give you engagement ring.
I don't engage.
Make nobody near you as I know day. And she came out to say, no, it's a promise. Promise ring, whoa. Pella, para. I never call anywhere. You don't put your mouth. It was a whole lot of crazy, but I think the man loves Jarvis a lot. Jarvis still looks like her eyes outside, because Pella is the one with money and he's still showing love. Nigerian men, women will stain your whites.
What do you mean?
Women will stain your whites.
Unless we hear from her, if she categorically says it, then we would believe. We can't just make speculations with so much certainty. She has to come out and tell us, then we would know. So what's the next one we have?
All right, the next one.
That's why you're laughing.
Drama's portable clamps pole takes off trousers.
Oh my goodness.
Drama's portable clamps pole takes off trousers to perform in Enugu. All right, you know how it is. Portable Omalalomi. He had a show in Enugu where he had to perform, and it was really beautiful because we saw a lot of people come out to support him. I thought Portable had stopped climbing things.
A lot of times I wonder why some artists like these creatives they do that, but then again it just reminds me of what one of our guests said. He said, if I'm singing for you, I'm singing like this. No, so we climb speaker. So that you would notice me. I will do something so you know that person they there. I know people there they sing. They use all my soprano, my alto. Gone they. No, you do something.
It's annoying.
It is annoying, but then you'll be like, Portable, kilo day. Now they're dragging Yemi Alade. Ask me why. They said over the month she greeted Aki and Popo. So she sat down on like the armrest of a chair, and Aki and Popo they were by her side, and then she held them like this, you understand, to greet them, and they were just talking, oh, like thank you so much. Normally when you see your faves, you see those legends where you hold. So a lot of people like, that's disrespectful. Why would she hold them like that? Or Ali, what do you think? Do you think it was disrespectful? You watched the video when she was holding them by the side.
I feel like no. Anybody, the way she held them, it just shows that it's so much love.
And she was happy to see them.
They're older than her in the industry. They're not kids. I think Aki is married with children. I don't know about Popo yet. So these are not. If I see Aki today, if I want to greet him, I go still bend down, hug.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything. Yemi is a very respectful person. So Nigerians and wicked people should stop looking for trouble. They should just.
It's the way sometimes they look for extra meanings in certain things. People will just do something and post, and they'll start looking for what is this trying? What could be the beginning of this video? For her to have held them like this, was there something they just? And they say it's the certainty for me at every time. It's the certainty for me. It's the certainty for me. So what's the next one we have?
I don't think we have any more time to spare. If they leave you, you go talk plenty.
I do like the show now.
You do well.
I do like the show. If they leave me, I go just be here. I go just be make her just enjoy with Ona. You see why it's always nice. I always have fun on the show, and it's not just because, and I'm sure our viewers also do. Yeah. So it's not just because of them. I thoroughly enjoy myself whenever I'm on this set. So it's more like, let's not even stop. Let's go on another break and come back. I'll take movie review, go on another break and come back. But this is where we draw the curtain. It's been so much fun talking with Tila Bed and having Orally right here in the studio. Join us tomorrow at 10 a.m. My name is Antonia Mukulo. You can call me Tonya. Follow me on Instagram at Tony_official. Tony is spelled as TONIEE_official. Let's connect. Coming up next is Women's Corner.
All right, this is what it is. Drink water and mind the business that concerns you. Do not ever turn up someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine the brightest. Every day above 6 feet is a good day. Follow me on Twitter at official. No, that's for Instagram. At Karel Wayne, KARELWAYNE. For Instagram is at official_orally. Tonya, you need help.
The Lord will help me.
All right, show love to people even if they're not deserving of it. Family is everything. Catch you tomorrow, same time. God bless.